everyone. I'm very happy to join as a lecturer in this training of trainers to share with you the understanding the global and African policy agenda, but the global perspective was already clarified and explained by my friend Sarah. So just to remind from the global perspective that collaboration and partnerships are at the heart of the world we want. It's a value-based transformation policy and process calling for collaboration and partnership. It's among also the 5 Ps, as you know: prosperity, people, planet, peace, but with a focus on partnership. So the international community has committed to mobilize the means required to implement, to localize, to territorialize all this global commitment. And you can see that partner is an essential approach to SDGs impact. So let us move to the African perspective, and I will share with you the main legal instruments adopted by member states in African Union level. So first of all, you have this 7 aspiration. This is 7 aspiration of what we name Africa We Want, is the Agenda 2063. The goals of this agenda are to transform the nations of the continent into democratic, peaceful, and innovative powerhouses that will aim to be global players in the next 50 years. Included in Agenda 2063 are what are known as the 7 aspirations, and these objectives encompass all the goals of Agenda 2063, but also the global agendas as presented by Sarah. The 7 aspirations are as follows, and I would like to emphasize and focus on the aspiration number 7, and Africa as a strong, united, resilient, and influential global player and partner. The second instrument is, of course, as you may know, the African Charter on the Values and Principles of Decentralization, Local Governance, and Local Development, adopted in 2014 in Malabo. And the objective of this charter, and please document, I'm talking to the participants, document yourselves beside all the documents you have in the module. Take time to have this document among your library, let's say your library. The objective of this African Charter, is to promote the association and cooperation of local governments or local authorities at the local, national, regional, and continental levels, and promote civil society, private sector, and people participation in decentralization, local governance, and local development initiative. I invite you also to have a look to the Article 17, dedicated to solidarity, cooperation, and partnership. And it's a concrete African roadmap how we can support, encore, and implement solidarity, cooperation, and partnership at all levels, whether at national, regional, local, territorial, or global levels. The third instrument is the African Union Development Agency, named NEPAD or AUDA. The mandate is to provide knowledge-based advisory services and technical assistance to African Union member states and regional economic communities to strengthen their capacities, among others. And the agency implements its mandate through 6 broad thematic areas, which all are niches for collaboration, for solidarity, and for partnership. And the last legal instrument is, of course, UCLG Africa Constitution, adopted in 2016. Our founding values, the establishment of relations of friendship and cooperation between members, and openness to partnership between local governments, and the organizations from other parts of the world that subscribe to this constitution and work in line with the principles stated therein. The goals is to promote cooperation and partnerships between local governments in Africa and with those of other regions of the world. But we can do this and implement this legal instrument, regional instrument and African instrument, if we work all together to create an enabling environment and ecosystem for partnerships conducive to co-creation and collaboration in Africa. Here I found a document that you can add to your documents is the SDGs Partnership Guidebook. And I would like to emphasize on this definition of what we are talking about, multi-sector partnership for the SDGs. It's an ongoing collaborative relationship among organizations from different stakeholders types, aligning their interests around a common vision, combining their complementarity resources and competencies, and sharing risk to maximize value creation towards the sustainable development goals and deliver benefits to each of the partners. So promoting and anchoring decentralized cooperation and partnerships at all levels require to take into account diverse conditions and master the policy, the methodology, and the strategy. And this is why we are very proud to learn how from this model 4 among other initiatives. And thank you very much.